Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy. And today we have my biggest Coach haul yet. We got 7 Coach handbags, a mix of retail and outlet. And we got a nice little mix of accessories.
What the fuck?
But before we hop into today's massive 7-bag Coach haul, plus the extras, if you guys love Coach outlet, handbags, hauls, luxury, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you hit that like button, as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video, and it helps with that pesky YouTube algorithm.
2, then 3, then 2, then 3.
So to start off this massive Coach haul, we're going to start off with a few of the accessories. And first up is another Coach patchwork scarf. I am starting to grow a collection of these. For those of you who have been around, this is number 3. This is the 3rd one I have found. And yes, $5.99 from a Value Village. So $6 plus tax, give or take. But there was like a $1 coupon we had or something, so it was like $5 plus tax. $4.99 plus tax. Okay, I'll take it, mama. And it's in relatively great shape, just like the other 2 I have. And there's like a couple little snags here and there, but I really love the color combination. It's a little late. A little late for summer and autumn, but it's still gonna be great for whenever I decide to use it. It's got all of the same like patterns and such. It's just got a totally different like color scheme. So that is really cool. Next up goes to another accessory. And this one is a Coach retail. Maybe semi-vintage. It's a little old, over 10 years old, I would have to assume, but I found this adorable retail Coach clutch that has like card slots and everything in it. I found this for $7.99 plus tax. I actually really like this. This thing is in like mint condition. This thing is in mint condition. I'm actually really surprised, especially with how old it is. It's canvas. It's got like a certain type of, there's a certain type of print on it, and there's some metallic finish as well, and it is just so cute. And it's kind of, in line with their recent-ish, like, retail cherry collection. So it's kind of like the old cherry collection, which I kind of like this one a little better. I'm not gonna lie. This one's like really cute.
Whoa, you mad, huh?
Next up is one of my favorite pieces in today's haul, because I have wanted one of these for the longest time. So I always wanted my own Rexy leather keychain, and I found one with the wackiest hairdo. This thing is so cool, and I found it for $18 plus tax Canadian. And it's a little busted, just a little. I don't mind though, because it's very edgy looking. It's very like punk rock. It has like red sparkle vinyling. It's got like the brown leather, pewter / like black hardware. I love this. They're really expensive as well, especially now with the price increases. Like, girl, they're like, so like the fact that I found this a little busted doesn't matter to me though, because I love this. This thing is just so cute. And you can't even tell it's busted. Like, it looks perfectly fine when I'm doing this. It's just the tail. Whoever owned this before, they fucked up the tail. They broke the tail of the almighty Rexy, and I'm pissed. But, I'm not pissed, but you know what I mean. I love it. It's so cute. It's perfect for Halloween. Even though that just passed. But it also goes well with the holidays because it has the red coloring on it. So, versatility, we love to see it.
Stand down. Hey, hey! What did I just say?
And now we move on to the first handbag in today's haul. And today we got a vintage mini Coach bag. I do believe this is outlet. It has the outlet little tag stamp on the inside, but this thing was in pretty okay condition. It's seen some better days. It's seen some better days, but it's not bad. Like, considering how old it is and that the fact that it's outlet, it's in really great condition. And the leather on it is, like, debatably better than, like, Coach's retail leather today. So, like, in all honesty, when you see a great, like, vintage Coach piece that has amazing leather, it's really hard to pass it up. And this is, like, the cutest little mini bag. Now, I did pay $20 plus tax from Plato's Closet, but I got, like, 10% off. So I only paid $18 plus tax. But, there's a big but. The zipper on it, the leather zipper, it was totally, like, falling apart. Like, the sewing job on it was, like, falling out. Like, the thread was falling out. And, like, if you used it enough, it would have just, like, ripped right off. So, I had to go into, like, a leather repairman, and they repaired it for $10. And so, technically, it brings this up to $28 plus tax. But I'm okay with that. It is gorgeous. It smells like some of the best cowhide ever. I love vintage Coach bags. They are just so beautiful, and I'm so glad to add this to my vintage collection. Next up is the second handbag in today's haul, and it is a retail handbag from 2003, and it is the light blue mini Soho shoulder bag. Oh my god. I gasped when I seen this. Y'all, I gasped and winced and cried. It was $30 and no tax, so that was nice. But it's gonna need a little, just tiny bit of TLC. I did clean it up already, but there's a couple pen marks on the leather. The fact that it is blue pen marks and the bag is blue, it's really not a big deal. This is for a 2003 bag. This, I believe, is my oldest Coach bag that I own. If I'm recalling correctly, this is the oldest one I own now. So this was, like, really cool. I have, like, a whole collection of these handbags. And it's really cool to me to, like, look back and be like, oh my gosh, like, I own all of those Soho mini shoulder bags. It's a bit of an obsession, but, like, when you feel the leather, when you play with it, like, you're just like, wow. Handbags are not, and I repeat, they are not made like this anymore. They're just not.
Yes.
Speaking of Sohos, for the third handbag, we got another mini vintage Soho. Now, normally, I don't like this style that much. Like, in this specific bag style, it just looks, and it just plays differently than the one here. Like, they're both the same bag, pretty much. Just a slightly different shape and just slightly different construction. It's a beautiful bag, nonetheless. But the reason why I grabbed it was because it was 30% off of $30. So $29.99, $21.89 plus tax. So that wasn't that bad. Like, 30% off was not bad. And it is in really great condition. There's, like, a couple, like, minor dirt stains I have to, like, try to scrub out again. But, like, other than that, this bag is from 2006. So it looks amazing for how old it is. Just like the blue, but if not better. Next up goes to a handbag from 2010 from Coach Outlet. It goes to this beautifully preserved, and I mean, like, this thing was essentially almost unused when I found it, for $24.99. I believe plus tax. This thing was in great condition. 2010, no flaws on it other than, like, a little nick in the leather right there. That is it. Like, I'm not kidding you. This thing is in amazing condition and is another testament to how good vintage really is. Even though it says 2010, so it's like 13, coming up on 13 years old. That's not too, like, that's not really vintage, but it's getting there. And to be honest, they still don't make like the fact that this is an outlet bag shocked me. Like I was like, wait, this is outlet? Oh, this is outlet. Like this, when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, I don't, but it's like, okay, I guess this is outlet. Like, wow. They really used to make bags completely differently back then. And it's just so cool to have all of these really neat pieces of history. Next up goes to a really cool piece in my opinion. I was really excited to see this, especially when I found out that I could go somewhere very close and local to get like handbags repaired for like really decent prices. I found this, again, 2010 patent leather mini tote bag with like this beautiful, I almost want to say it's like Vachetta leather or something like that. Very beautiful. It is a little worse for wear. Like, it's not in the best condition. It really isn't. But I really, really like it. And I think I've already used it a couple times. And it looks really good with specific outfits that I have. It's really great. It's a great piece. It holds a lot. It has like a great feel to it. There is literally minimal cracking on it. There's only like one little spot right here that's like barely visible. That's like starting to like split a little, but like I don't think it's going to be an issue at all, especially if I take care of this, which we know I will. When I first thrifted this for $22.99 and I got it for 30% off of that, which totaled to be $16.09 Canadian, well, plus tax. I had to pay like $25 to get the whole handbag strap, like all of the, like completely re-vinyled. And that's why I was like, okay with it. It's in great shape. I love vintage. It'll be vintage soon, you know, it's 2010. Is it really vintage if it's 2010? Technically not really, but a 13-year-old bag to me is really fucking cool. Like, to me, it's really cool. Speaking of patent leather, next up, we have a really cool tote bag. That is a large patent leather tote. Now, this one was shocking to me because I only found this one for $20. I easily thought they would have sold this for like $50 or something, but when you open the bag, it had a really bad nail polish like spill, but I managed to successfully remove most of it. And the fact that I only paid $20 for this, and I had to do like maybe 1 hour of like cleaning the lining of the bag, like girl, this thing is in great condition. It almost looks brand new when you're actually, like, looking at it. It's like there's not a single crack in the patent leather. It's from 2011, and it is in almost pristine condition other than the inside lining incident. But even then, the lining still looks really clean after cleaning it. So, the fact that I got this for $20, quickly cleaned it up, a bargain deal, hell yeah. And it's sickening. I really like it. It is in great condition. Outlet, yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. It is great and it's going to get used. I love patent leather.
I could hear people getting bored with me, but I couldn't stop. It just kept coming up like word vomit.
Next up, we have the third and final accessory. We still have a handbag, but next up we got the recent Coach Retail Studio Mock Croc wallet in like this cider color. I can't remember the exact color to this. It's like a peachy color. I love this. I found this for $37 plus tax and I could not say no. I know it was retail. I know it was recent. Maybe they didn't because girl, like this thing on like full discount, it was still selling for like over $100, like plus tax and all that. So like, girl, I couldn't say no to this. And I've been looking, I really wanted the studio wallet. I did say that, but like I did also say they're expensive. And the fact that I found like a really good condition one, like this thing's in great condition, literally nothing wrong with it. The most that I had to do was wipe it down because there was dye transfer. That easily wiped off. Easily wiped off. You can't see any dye transfer. So I think I lucked out with this. This thing is just really cool. I love the studio wallet. And it is just, it's in great condition. Like, there's a couple little scratches, or like, yeah, a couple little scratches on like the hardware, but like, honestly, I don't even care. The studio wallet is beautiful. And for the final piece in today's massive Coach haul, also the final handbag, and my now the largest handbag in my collection, shockingly. It goes to this Coach outlet, blue metallic tote. I'm actually shocked this is outlet. It's incredibly high quality. Again, 10 years ago, they were still like pumping out like things with like massive quality, and this thing is in perfect condition. $34.99 plus tax. $35 plus tax. That is it. That is all. Oh my god. When I seen it, I was like, oh, that's really pretty. I really like that. And it's massive. It is massive. This is the biggest tote bag. Or this is the biggest bag I own, hands down. Like, this thing is so cool. I love the leather on it. It comes with its, like, 2 Coach tags, like the original ones. And I was really shocked that I found this for $35 because I was like, girl, normally they'd be selling this for like $70 or something, like something crazy high. But $35, a small, quick wipe down because it was vaguely dusty. Immaculate condition, and it's really great. I really like this. Again, very shocked with it. The quality, amazing. It is in, like, great condition. The zipper pull works great. The handles, great. No rubbing off of the metallic leather at all. So, like, whoever owned this, thank you. I mean, like, whoever owned all of this stuff, thank you. Thank you, girl. I got all of this stuff for bargain and discounts, in my opinion. But anyways, what is your favorite piece in today's massive Coach haul? Because I can't pick. I can't pick. There's too many. Like, the patent leathers, the vintages, the wallets. Girl, I can't pick one. I can't pick a favorite. Like, they're all really great, and looking at them all in front of me, I'm like, ah. Anyways, I'm gonna show you all a sickening outfit of the day.
Maybe there is right now. And 99 don't believe in you. But all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's massive Coach haul. I'm really happy, really grateful, and, you know, I love Coach. Coach is a great brand, and y'all are probably like, you love Coach too much, and it's like, well, it's really hard because most of the bags that I find while thrifting are Coach. A lot of, like, the Michael Kors, the Kate Spade, you rarely find Tory Burch, and when you do, it's generally soiled. Like, I'm finding these to be, like, the best deals, and to be honest, I love all of them. They're all really great. What's your favorite? And without further ado, if you guys did love today's content, please hit the subscribe button. If you are new, hit that like button, share with your friends and family, comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on today's outfit of the day or video. And you can always support me and the channel directly by sending me a very generous super thanks donation. And you can check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the absolute moon and back. The train is coming, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. No, show's over. Show's over.